So this is the fourth part to task C. I think we need to do with it. I want to bring this up with you is that from your task B, I asked you to save it in the class exercise for that basic.html with that graphics with it. I'd like for you to move that into a directory with some sort of date in there. I put this under 020320. It's up to you. Again, the date issue is arbitrary. It's up to you what you want to name it. But I would like for you to put it on a day. That directory, that file that you were opening up is the basic file that you're opening. And remember this file here? How it opened up with it. Look, I got a little broken link. We'll fix that in a second with it. See what's going on with that because I moved that over. It didn't find it. But this is the animated GIF that we looked at right now with it. Why don't I just fix that right now with it? So let me do open um, with a notepad and edit that file with it. So you see all that image, it just got broken in there with it. Let me scroll down and fix this right away with it. So of course I call this thing source.gif, right? And that's the name of the file, but I deleted that file. This is, I think, called Happy Guy is the name of this file right here. So I need to change this file name to Happy Guy. Okay, so Control S saves it. All right, and I want to come over here, refresh this. So there's that happy guy that's connecting to it. Remember this page right here? This came from task B, and I asked you to save this onto the other document with it. So let me just minimize this and put this on a side here with it. So this document, both of these, image and the basic.html are in a directory called 02 03, this directory, February the 3rd, 20. All right, that's just a name I came up with. So we need to link. We need to link going from here to that document with it as well. So inside of this, this is where we actually put in the basic HTML page with it. And you remember, look, this is the table data. It ends it with as well with it. So the class exercise. All right, here's that, and this page right here. So let me save this file. The asterisk up here needs to be saved. So save, and then I come over here and refresh this, and and here's the basic HTML. Now we need to link this. This is the basic page right here. I need to put in an anchor link right here, right now with it. So I need to start out with an anchor link. Starts with an A, and it's an anchor link href. I give it an equal where it is found. Now, remember now, how do I go from the index page to the basic.html page? Let me pull up that file directory for you to see. Here's my index page. Here's my index page. This is this page. I need to point to where the happy guy.gif file that I found it, which is this, which is the basic right here, right? So going from index to basic, I have to go through a directory called 020320. So I have to do just that. So in here, I would actually put in 020320 and a forward slash. All right, the name of the page is basic.html. Close that tag, close that quote, that file, and best yet, here's what I'm going to do. Let me close that, and we're going to start linking it just by calling it basic right here, the word basic.html right here, and I'm going to close that tag with a forward slash A. So what this does, I'm going to Control S the moment I do that. And I want to show you this basic letter right here is going to be underlined, right? And I'm going to do File, Save, come over to here, refresh this, and you notice if I click on the basic, it's underlined. I click on it, it takes me to this page. Now I have to create a link going back, right? So I kind of play with it already. Let's edit this thing, how we want to go back. So I created a back link to it as well. So this is very, 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 very crucial. We need to open up the basic.html page with it. So that's this document. And if you look at that link that I put on the page, this link, all right, it says back to index, and I kind of did this before I did it with you, and I want to show you this. When I click on it, this text is back to index, is this text right here. And it starts out with, I gave it a couple of break tags, so it gives a next new line. And then I came in, I put in, this is very important for you to see this. For me, let me pull up the file structure. How do I go from basic, this basic file, to the index page? Do you remember that DOS command I was telling you about back when we were doing the command line? And I did the CMD. Remember this? And we pull up the CMD, and how do I go to the parent directory? I had to do a CD ... Remember this, all this exercise back in about a week, the intro to file management. I had you do all this stuff. Remember this? If you don't, go back to that section and review. Because the CD ... I'm going to the parent directory. Every time when I do CD ... I'm pointing to that subdirectory. It takes me to the parent directory. It backs out on it as well. So in here, that's where the ... comes in. I want to back out to the parent directory at the same where I find the index.html. Okay, so at this level, I am inside of the 020320 directory, and I do ... /index. That would take me to this page right here. Okay, very important concept to grasp right here. So anytime when you link a page to, you got to put the ... It takes it back to the index page with it as well. So I did this already for you to be in between, so we can save some time in here as well. So if I went to here, yeah, so this is the back to index. I'm back to here now. That's one thing I need for you to do before we move forward on this. All right, let me pause right now for the video.